Good morning, guys. God bless you. So this is a warning to you guys out there because I felt so violated yesterday. Um, if your friend ever receives an email that is supposedly from you, make sure that your friend always contacts you first in case they forget your email, just to make sure that that is your email, and do the same thing for them and vice versa. Because yesterday I'm at the office, and then all of a sudden my office manager, she sent me an email. She said, look, I saw this, and I flagged it and I reported it to our IT department because this is a fraud. And the email showed that it was supposedly an email from me to her, asking her about my account information and details. And ooh, I felt so violated. When I saw the email from me, I was like, wait a minute, that's not even my email at all. And I'm so glad, and that she knows what are my emails, my work email and my personal email. So she was aware that that was not my email. So she already reported it to our IT department. But I'm thinking to myself, you see how evil? This is why we need Jesus. I said this to her yesterday. I was like, ooh, thank you, Jesus. I need Jesus. This is why we need Jesus. Because the world is so wicked and the devil is so wicked that he will put into the hearts and minds of people and corrupt them to a point where he will make them, and they won't even care to do it. He would make them go and do something so unlawful, so wrong, so evil, as to go as far as to do something like this and send a fake email to somebody just to take advantage of another person, to get their information, to probably get their money, and not even caring about the fact that, first of all, what you're doing is evil. It's wrong because you're hurting another human being. It doesn't even have to be physical. You're hurting another human being by doing something evil and trying to take advantage and try to take whatever money they have in their account because they worked hard for it. Not even knowing, well, first of all, it shouldn't matter if the person's rich or not. You just shouldn't do that. But then what hurts me the most is that everyone's affected, but I hate when even poor people are affected because we barely have nothing as it is to survive. And here goes here comes this predator, this person that just loves to take advantage and go and tries to scam you into getting your information so that to take money out of your account. And I'm like, why would you want? It's like, this is why we need Jesus, because when you have Jesus, then in your mind you're thinking, don't do unto others what you wouldn't want done unto you. And apparently people like this do not have Jesus, because if they did, they wouldn't want to do something to others that they wouldn't want to be it done to themselves. I'm pretty sure they would be pissed if someone tries to scam them and take their money out of them, and they know that they would feel violated. They know that it would break them. So what bothers me is that sooner or later, every one of us gets played somewhere or another. And when you're evil, you get played more. You just don't expect it, and then it comes by surprise. But then the funny part is that even when it happens to them, they don't think and realize, gee, this is because I received my comeuppance for what I did to another person. No, they start thinking, oh, it's so wrong. How can somebody violate me? Never thinking, but wait a minute. You spend your day almost every day and that's your job, to violate other people. But now all of a sudden that happens to you, you can't understand why. You find it so wrong. You think it's not right for other people to do that to you. How about just don't do it to other people, and maybe God will look out for you, because it won't be done unto you either, because you use your conscience. You had Jesus in your heart and not the devil making you think, oh, this is the way to do things, to make money, to get ahead. Forget about everybody else. Stomp on everybody else. Take advantage of everybody else, because no one cares about you. You got to look out for yourself. Take all their money. Don't matter if you take the money from the rich or the poor. They're all crap to you. It's all about you. And that breaks my heart, because I'm like, wow, people literally spend the time to have more evil in their heart and in their mind, and selfishness and self-centeredness, than to have Jesus and realize, Let me not do this to another person, because I would never ever want this to be done unto me. And then if it is done unto you, too bad they can't be mature enough to realize, wow, you know what, this is all my fault. This is because of all the wrong I did to other people. I deserve this. No, they will never do that. They will always be the victim all of a sudden. But yet, you're victimizing another person when you do such a wrong like that. So, tell your friends, people, look out for one another, because, there are evil people out there that the devil controls. Like I said, you saw in one of my videos, he is the puppet master. Whether they are aware of it or not, he pulls the strings. I say, have Jesus in your heart so you can be aware when he's trying to pull the strings, and you let him know, no, Satan, get thee behind me, because you are not pulling my strings. My life belongs to Jesus, and your life is poison to everyone, even to yourself. Okay, so tell your friends out there to look out, to have your friends always remember your emails, and tell your friends that, listen, if you do forget my email and you get, all of a sudden something that's from me, just confirm with me and call me just to make sure it's from me, because I wouldn't want you to get scammed. I don't want to get scammed. Nobody wants to get scammed. And do the same for your friend as well, okay? So just be on the lookout. Like it says in the Bible, the devil is out like a roaring lion seeking to devour and destroy. Okay? Don't matter if you're rich or poor. All right? So keep this in mind. And I felt so violated yesterday, but I'm glad she caught it. Okay? Let's be vigilant. Okay? Now I got to remember to do that too. So God bless you guys and stay safe. Okay? Bye.